you do take a calculated risk when you decide to come against the kingdom of darkness. But the truth of the matter is, that's what I signed up for. Help me here. I signed up for the fight. Really, you know, as Attorney Mack mentioned, you know, being on the let it rip. Had some negative repercussions if I was concerned about my rep. But I preached years ago, reputation in jeopardy. In Philippians, the 2nd chapter, around the 5th verse, it says, "And let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus, who being in the form of God, thought it not robbery to be equal with God, but made of himself no reputation." And when you are more concerned with how people view you or how they think about you, you spend a whole lot of time doing nothing. And so when we first started, and this is not part of my message, I'm just hitting this along the way. When we first started to go against the proliferation of strip clubs in our city, they thought it was just going to be a shot and we were going to disappear. But I told them 3 years ago, I'm not going anywhere. And so now we've gotten to where the rubber meets the road and folk are scared. But I'm not scared of the devil. Because, and now I'm moving my way back into my message. And so, you know, the internet or whatever they do, they wrote a lot of comments. And they called me a lot of bad names. And, you know, they said, you know, that Winans, W-Y-N, so I don't even have to take that one. You know, I'm the biggest pimp in Detroit. Don't. Y'all don't act like y'all ain't heard that before. And now this one that got me. He said that he came to the church 4 or 5 times, and all I did was ask for more and more money. And I'll talk about that because I'm getting ready to ask for some more money today. And one time they came and I didn't even preach, we just sang. And then when he wrote me a letter about it, I sent him an invitation to a revival that cost $30 a person. I don't know where that revival was, but I am absolutely okay. And let me say, perfect, you don't have to defend me because I already know everything bad about me there is to know. And the lies I ain't even worried about. So there's nothing you can tell me that's gonna shock me about me. And when I left the studio, the young man, Katzman, shook his hand, and then, you know, he put his hand, shook his hand, and then I hugged him. And Yul Perkins called me the next day. He said, Pastor Winans, he called me today at the station, says, I can't believe he hugged me. He actually hugged me. And I told Yul, I said, Yul, I can love the sinner and hate the sin. I'm not mad at folks. I'm just mad at the devil, and my assignment is to tear his kingdom down. And for that, I will not apologize. I'm going to preach in a moment. As I looked and saw all of our daughters and all of our nieces and all of our sisters and all of our mothers trying to compare taking off your clothes in front of people you don't know, trying to gratify their lasciviousness and their lust and their lewdness, you cannot say that it does not strip you of your self-esteem and degrade your self-respect. I told Yule, I said, the club owners get them when they think they're hot and all of that. I get them when the life is drained out of them and they have no hope and they don't have any despair. I feel like preaching this morning. Can I get a witness? I know I got some folk here that used to do that. One of the things, I got ready to bring it in here, one of the things said, on Friday nights, they're more perfected in the clubs than in the church on Sunday. Now, I hope that ain't true. Y'all better say it ain't true real loud. Because you can't club and be saved. That ain't the first time you heard that. All right.